and Gurcharan Das, Doctor, Principal, and all the faculty members, all the students, and District Magistrate Mr. Ganeshan, and District Superintendent, for all of you my greetings. Friends, when you are going out of this campus, after 4 years, then you've got a beautiful life. You have arrived at a beautiful life, human life. So I wish you all the best. Let me 2 times the sound speed, Mark II aircraft we have to design. These 9 fellows, with the leader, so we all have been given a sign that we have to design in 9 months level, low-level attack aircraft. So we started in those days, 1954-57. You don't have a computer. We have to use slide rule and log table for all our calculations. I don't know how many of you have seen the slide rule. We all use slide rule to people in those days, 54-57. We use slide rule. We try to calculate. We try to arrive at some design. We made drawings, a big drawing board. We made it, and after 5th month, our professor came there to review the 9 people work. When he went through for nearly 2 hours, he spent the time, reviewed all the calculation, reviewed all the drawings. Then he said, the hopeless output of the work. For 5 months work, 9 fellows, you have not done the job. And you only 1 month more, you have to complete the design fully, given some of the guidelines what you have to do, and we all joined together. So we all worked, all the 9 people worked very hard next 1 month, because our professor, very tough professor. I don't know how your professors are. Are they tough? No. My professor very tough, and so he gave ultimatum. If you don't complete within 1 month, complete design of a low-level attack aircraft, and my scholarship will be terminated. I am the leader of the team. You will lose the scholarship. Such a professor I had. I hope you don't have such a type of professor. So we all worked very hard, all of us, to satisfy the top professor. Day and night worked, many sleepless nights. Finally we arrived at a good design, good series, hundreds of drawings, and exactly after a month we were ready. Again our professor on a Sunday, when he was going tennis court, he entered my laboratory, reviewed the whole thing, and he said, fantastic work you guys have done. So he was very happy. He took all of us to his house, gave a Madras coffee, hot coffee. But that's not important. What is important is the 9 of us, that 6 months time, we learned what is called system design, system integration, system management. Wherever I go for work or employment, or 9 of us, because we have done a system design, system integration, system management, we are hot cakes. Every employment is open to us. So friends, particularly for faculty members and the management in the upstairs who are sitting here, my view is you have to have a project engineering, even undergraduate engineering, postgraduate engineering, for 3 to 6 month project, bringing multiple departments together, which is very important, multiple systems together, so that when you go to the campus, you will become system fellow. That's what country needs. Friends, you should get ready to acquire knowledge in an integrated fair using multiple disciplines towards product development and its management, right from the undergraduate engineering program. I am sure JCDM College of Engineering is facilitating such interdisciplinary project experience to all the students. First, let me describe my visualization, second point, visualization of a distinct profile of India by 2020, which will enable you, when you go out of this campus, which will enable you to take up 1 or more pillars as your mission for the national development. There are 10 pillars of development. Number 1, A nation where the rural and urban divide has reduced to a thin line. India has got 600,000 villages where 700 million people live. That rural-urban divide will reduce is one of the biggest challenge using the ICT. Second one, nation where there is an equitable distribution and adequate access to energy and quality water. A nation where agriculture, industry and service sector work together in symphony. A nation where education with value system is not denied to any meritorious candidates because of societal or economic discrimination. A nation which is the best destination for the most talented scholars, scientists and investors. A nation where the best of healthcare is available to all. A nation where the governance is responsive, transparent and corruption-free. A nation where poverty has been totally eradicated, illiteracy removed, and crimes against women and children are absent and none in the society feels alienated. A nation that is one of the best places to live in and is proud of its leadership. Friends, how to do that? To achieve this distinct problem of India 10 pillars of development, we have the mission of transforming India into a economically developed nation. We have identified 5 areas where India has a core competence for integrated action: agriculture and food processing, education and healthcare, information and communication technology, and infrastructure like reliable quality electric power, surface transport, infrastructure for all parts of the country, and 5th, self-reliance critical technology. These 5 areas are correlated and progress in an integrated way, leading to overall national development, that is in the security and the economy. I am sure all the empowered students assembled here will become active partners in the realization of visualization of India in the year 2020. You have to carve out an area in which you have passion and you would like to contribute out of the 10 pillars what I enjoy. Now friends, JCDM Pura means providing urban amenities rural area. As you are aware, 750 million citizens of India live in 600,000 villages spread across the country. For inclusive development of India, socio-economic and cultural development of these villages is very vital. I have suggested creation of 7,000 Pura complexes of various types based on the topography of the location. Pura envisages providing urban amenities rural area, provision of physical connectivity, electronic connectivity and knowledge connectivity leading to the economic connectivity. I would suggest to the management of JCDM College of Engineering at Sirsa to select the rural complex consisting of nearly 50 villages with a population around 1 lakh in the neighborhood of the college and transform the complex into a dynamic, economically viable, ethically high Pura complex. This Pura can be named as JCDM Pura, and taking up such an important society-relevant project will enable the student and faculty to have experience of sustained development system like Pura, and district magistrate, district collector can play a very important role in this Pura. Now friends, the another area when you go to this campus as a graduate of engineering, friend, the information technology, you will see the information technology and communication technology have already converged, leading to information communication technology called ICT, as you know. The information technology combined with the biotechnology has led to the bioinformatics. This also you know. Now similarly, photonics is grown out from the laboratories to converge with the classical electronics and microelectronics to bring in a new high-speed option in consumer products. Now flexible and unbreakable display using thin layer of film on transparent polymers have emerged as a new symbol of entertainment and media tools. Now nanotechnology has come in. It is the field of the future, present and future, that will replace, according to me, microelectronics, many fields with the tremendous application potential in the areas of medicine, electronics and material science. When nanotechnology and ICT. When nanotechnology and ICT meet, integrated silicon electronics, photonics are born, and it can be said that material convergence will happen. With material convergence and biotechnology linked, a new science called intelligent bioscience will be born, which you are going to see, which will lead to a disease-free, happy, and more intelligent human habitat with longevity and high human capacities. Convergence of bio, nano, info technologies can lead to the development of nanorobots. When nanorobots are injected into a patient, my expert friends say it will diagnose and deliver the treatment exclusively in the affected area, and then the nanorobot gets digested as is a DNA-based product. I saw the product sample in one of the laboratories in South Korea, where best of minds with multiple technology work with the target of finding out the out-of-box solutions. Now, a new trend is emerging, the aspect being introduced that of ecology. Globally, the demand is shifting toward development of a sustainable system which are technologically superior. This is the new dimension of a 21st century knowledge society where science, technology and environment will have to go together. Thus, a new age model would be a four-dimensional. What is that four-dimensional? Bio, nano, info, eco-based. I am sure the education system in JCDM College of Engineering is concentrating to build a curriculum which will emphasize the convergence of technology, remove the interdisciplinary barriers. Now friends, new paradigm for science and technology. Technologists and scientists will also have a challenges in bringing back a clean environment by replacing fossil fuels with renewable energy from sun, wind and nuclear system. Some of the future tasks are, what are the future tasks, research tasks? The faculty of JCDM. One is evolution of earth students, evolution of a clean atmosphere by replacing fossil fuel by cost-effective renewable energy system leading to energy independence. Gene characterization through a proteomics project for developing gene-based drugs. In the area of communication, a big revolution setting in high bandwidth mobile wireless is in the offing. This could result in the mobile phone becoming a convergent system for multimedia application for meeting the needs of communication in the office, home and on the move. Particularly for India, having a 1 billion plus population, enhancing the food grain output from the present nearly 250 million tons to 380 million tons by 2020 with reduced land, reduced water, a reduced number of people working the farm through the use of technology could be a role model for the rest of the population in the world. Haryana is doing best in this area. The second one is sustainable rural development through provision of urban amenities in rural areas. Pura officer which I was talking. Science and technology focus will lead innovation, research leading to product system service in physical, electronic, knowledge and economic connectivities. India needs 7,000 puras providing urban amenities in rural areas for transforming 600,000 villages with 700 million population of the nation to economic prosperity. Next one, understanding is very important. Understanding precursors for a phenomena like earthquake and tsunami which damage decades of development put humanity into misery. Earthquake forecast is indeed very important research for the northeastern region and many parts of the country. Evolution of Earth, Moon, Mars as one single complex to bring the Earth new material like helium-3 and other rare material for the generation of solar power. These are some of the major areas of research and innovation which need the joint research and development efforts of multiple nations based on their individual core competence. Certainly universities, institutions can work on certain specific missions which are of research interest. When I am with the JCDM College of Engineering, let me share with you my thoughts on 21st century university vision. University vision, how the university should be. I have in the last 10 years met more than 3 million university students and faculty from more than 150 universities in India and 50 universities in abroad. Based on this spirit, I wish to formulate a 21st century university vision. Number one, the universities have to prepare citizens of the future with global outlook and be capable of serving his or her nation or nation of his or her choice. Science and technology and public policy are interrelated for mutual benefit, ushering in humankind's development. This link has to be solidly built in the university education. That means humanity has to be one of the subjects in the engineering colleges. Good teachers can be any part of the world. The university has to bring in this resource through innovative content generation with virtual classroom. It should be a virtual classroom. Technological connectivities among universities have to be pursued on a war footing using cost-effective virtual classroom. You will have number of virtual classrooms in this campus. Cost-effective continuing education possibilities are essential for citizens to be in tune with time. Can university education lead to sustainable development of the nation? With the world population increasing and the resources dwindling, a mindset has to be developed for conserving and sharing the resource. Look for a new research for abundant resource. This called for a noble spirit as well as a research spirit. So in summary, the 21st century university education is about developing a enlightened citizenship for a knowledge society, for peace and prosperity of the nation and the world. 21st century university has been the incubator of the world knowledge powerhouse. Based on my interaction with the Indian Foreign University, I have detected certain dynamics. Wherever there is research intensity, it has enhanced the quality of teaching. And also university has got a great name in the world of teaching. Universities and institutions for a developed world with their vast experience of century have realized the significance of research as a foundation for the university. This is one dimension. The other dimension is that the student community with a research focus will most aggressively ask questions. The third dimension is the sharp gradient and the accelerated development process can give a platform for research for sustainable development. There is a large student community in the developing countries and there is an urge for higher education. Hence, we should see how we can empower them through the university collaboration, student-faculty interaction, lab-to-lab collaboration, reaching out the world-class quality teaching and research through a virtual reality environment with an excellent content generation. Now from finally in conclusion, friends, I will say that finally, I would like to ask the graduates who are graduating here, what you would like to be remembered for. You have to evolve yourself and shape your life. You should write it on a page. That page may be a very important page in the book of human history. And you will be remembered for creating that one page in the history of the nation, whether the page is the page of invention, the page of innovation, or the page of discovery, or the page of creating a societal change, or a page of removing the poverty, or the page of fighting injustice, or planning an executive mission of networking of viewers. I will be very happy if you graduate, if you could write this page, and some of you, if you send a mail to me, APJ Abdul Kalam at abdulkalam.com, I will correspond with you. Great ideas, I will send some books. With these words, I once again congratulate all the graduating students and my best wishes to faculty members and professors of JCDM College of Engineering for success in their mission of creating enlightened citizens towards building the knowledge society. May God bless you all, friends. Now, friends, you are asking there. Students, what do you say? Will you take the vote? Yes or no? Yes. Why not you speak? You are silently sitting. Okay, I am going to make you to speak, okay? Ready for vote? Yes. Okay, engineering and technology is a lifetime mission. I will work work and succeed. Wherever I am, a thought will always come to my mind. That is what process or product I can innovate, invent or discover. I will always remember that let not my winged days, great technological goal that will lead me to think high, work hard and persevere to realize the goal. My greatest friends will be great scientific technological minds. Repeat with me. My greatest friends will be great scientific technological minds, great teachers and great books. I firmly believe that no problem can defeat me. I will become captain of the problem, defeat the problem and succeed. Will you do it? I will work for removing the problem faced by planet Earth in the areas of water, energy, habitat, waste management and environment through the application of science and technology. My national flag flies in my heart and I will bring glory to my nation. Thank you friends, you are great guys.